Alright, it's time again for the auction included. I loaded it up already because I wanted to see if it works. We have two different marble tiles now, but that's fine. Thing is, the engineering mod implements the marble tile into the game already, but this save file here needed the specific marble mod. So I had to install that again. Look at the research. Type in marble, and you see that there's two different kinds of marble tiles. One here in the decor fine art, and one there in the Renaissance art. Renaissance is from the engineering mod. But alright. Good, so where were we? And what are we doing here? This is the hard play, which means we had a little bit of troubles there in the mobile streaming platform. It was a bit rough to stream there on the go, but now we're back home. Isn't that hard anymore? All that is left is the highest difficulty settings all, and no care packages. So what we're trying to do, just a normal playthrough, just implement most of the things we learned from the all achievement run there in the beta colonies, where we got all the achievements on the highest difficulty settings, again without the care packages. Good. So this is the rocket we're going to use. We're not going to build a telescope inside. That's a good strategy, but we simply don't have room. We don't have room. I think we could do that, but I kind of like the room here. The recreation room means that the duplicant will probably not stress out. There's a little bit of starvation going on. Let's see. Nah, they just have to make it to the roast grubfoot nut. And that's why we did not have the alert. There's a new mod installed, and the starvation will not have its terrible sound. It will only pop up, and that is all. So that makes the top left menu a little bit better, which I like. Good. Here, going to continue on with everything we're doing. And the thing that we're doing here is get rid of the zombie spores that are inside of here. There we go. And grab the slickster. It's just one of them, but in the end we're gonna get them. Why is nobody excuse me, why is nobody coming and getting this slickster larvae? Let's make that happen. Good. Yeah, and the food is low. Also, it's time to renovate here. What do we want to do? I think a straight up way here would be good. Possibly. And then I'm gonna wall this in as much as possible. What's a property here? Abyssalite. So you cannot destroy this liquid sulfur guys here. Like you can destroy the oil reservoirs. But I don't think there's even a need to do that. I prepared here, so I would have to build a steel oil well, suck out the atmosphere from this room. The hell, man? I'm not supposed to go in here. Suck out the atmosphere, and then pour in some lava on top, some magma, and then this oil reservoir would melt. And then you can build everywhere you want, anything you want on top of it. Because right now it's going to say, no, there's an oil reservoir, but if there's an oil well on top, the oil well will not prevent from building, which is interesting. But alright. Doing all this here. I think we need maybe another helper tile. Right there. Yep. Good. Deleting carbon dioxide. Doors are open for 8 seconds. And now the gases have the time to gather here the carbon dioxide has time together, and whoop, there's a lot of carbon dioxide here, and it's 2 key about that are getting destroyed every time this goes. Would be better to provide it with power, but alright. Here's a natural gas guys here, which is completely redundant with all the oil thingies going on. Just put in oil wells and then you get a lot of natural gas. Delivering the sandstone. Yeah. Could do oil industry here. A little bit of cooling down. So how do I immediately turn this all into power? Answer is I cannot. And I probably need a lot of power to cool down 4 tamers. How would a tamer look? Well, could put in an oil well on top. Utilities. Is only 200 steel. I like. Good. Good. I really wonder if we should melt it down. Just for kicks. I mean, what do we need? All we need is a sealed off room. Then collect the natural gas. And the carbon dioxide for the duplicant. They're breathing it out. Don't know. Could be nice. So melting it down is extra work. But in the end, it might be worth it. Maybe. Good. Let's make this a vacuum. What am I doing? Butterfingers. Gonna have a liquid lock here. But why not prepare this for how it's gonna look anyhow? What if the entrance was here? Gonna jump in here. What material is this? Mafic rock. If we build something, it's gonna be pretty 7, right? And deconstruct something, probably be a building. Good, so duplicant needs to go in here, but they have to jump through a 3-tile liquid lock. Because they're coming here all of the time. That means the bottom of it is here. This is not going fast enough. I'm gonna burn the power now. Nah, it's not. Long hair slicksters. What about that project here? Oof, duplicants are too slow. Duplicants are just too slow. This needs to be priority 7, so they even consider doing it. What about here? Pen status okay. What a lie that is. What a terrible lie. Could dig down more here and there, just so we have a straight shot. And Slixa can go up here. Anyhow, why is say pen status okay? Is the game lying to me? No pending deliveries. Pen status okay. But this is a rancher. This is not a rancher. This is the agent. They're gonna do it. Okay. Oh no, they're not gonna do it. They're gonna dig you. For some reason it says pen status okay. It says 16 of 20 critters. This critter here is in range. So it doesn't matter that this is an open room. They should be doing it. I don't know. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. Here it worked fine. I have no idea. But getting rid of the liquids might help. Let's try building meshed house. Why not? So and like so. Good. Back to 9. Right, hopefully they're not gonna get trapped while we build the meshed house. Good. Yeah, it's too much carbon dioxide for my taste here. Are we doing anything? Alright. This doesn't have power, but that's fine. There's a lot of gases here. This looks like we don't get enough oxygen in. Oh yeah, we don't have supplement oxygen from the other colony. It's not going great. We should switch back to oxygen. We don't have our own oxygen production here. That's too much. Alright then. Alright. Tons of oxygen. Let's not. Good. Build that up. Half of it goes in storage and half of it goes out into the other colony. Again. Good. That will help for the moment. If somebody is doing it. Not allowed by schedule, the rancher wants to do it. Not allowed by schedule, 5-4. Is alright. How's the temperature? We're still waiting here on temperature to drop down further, so that the pip can go and plant another sweet wheat. Is alright. Because I'm working on here and there. A lot of things to do. Good. I want the coal to go in here. Good. Or do I? They can reach both? So there's no need. Huh. Interesting. Good, so this system is working nicely. It's fully automated. I can turn it off anytime I want. Just burning coal. Heating up the area for that extra energy that we need, unfortunately. Feel like I'm running these colonies to the ground for some reason. Yeah. I don't think the second planetoid is very easy. I think it's very hard. No access to atmosuits. Well, beyond the Dracos. And Draco farming is not my thing. But is alright. How far are we here? Don't know. Is the auction coming? Seems like there's more carbon dioxide coming. Good. Now some oxygen is coming. This is all good. Pressure is nominal. Water is being used up all the time. Makes sense. We have a lot of water. That's why we're now working 24/7 here. Timer is on green. Good. Give me all that liquid. Nice. 10 duplicants we have. What is this all? Should we send 3 key of oil? Probably too soon. Good. 420 degrees, roughly. Not producing glass any longer. Why? Vacuum, carbon dioxide again. This never stays. I have no idea why this never stays. They must be breathing intermittently. Let's try and get it. Let's try and get it anyhow. There needs to be a vacuum here, but if they stand here, they're gonna breathe out into that towel for some reason. Well, the carbon dioxide gets produced here. And if we look at the gases, it has nowhere to go except for that spot there. And that's where it goes. Chances that they breathe here are very low. But over an extended period of time, even low chances fire eventually. Alright. Just working on things down here. Yeah, I want that volcano to erupt. Prepared here. A sleepy time we should do. Somnium synthesizer, that would help. Dedicated duplicants living here and sleeping all the time. Is that hard to do? First of all, they need to breathe. Then they need to eat. Then they need to use the toilet. I think we could bring some berry sludge down here, no problem. Or I don't think we can automate slipping into the pajama back and forth. Must be a dedicated duplicant. Alright. But alright. This here is then that. Here, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, we're trying to find out what's on the left side. That makes sense. Good. Again, are we good here? Where's that thing? Are we bringing it? Or is it trapped? What are you doing? Supplying cook ingredients. I don't see the thing. It might be brought already. Is there an egg maybe? No. It might have been brought. Finally. Yeah, they dropped it down actually. They dropped it down. It lives down here now. That's alright. Good. We're gonna sweep up the egg once they lay the egg. Until then they can swim down here. But they cannot breathe. Alright, alright. Let's do this again then. Is fair? Cemetery rock. I wonder, should we grab slickster eggs? No, definitely not. Good. Do we have auction now coming in? Yes, we do. And it comes in here. Oh, way too far down. Don't we have a vent here somewhere? It's vented here. Good. Priority 0. Good. So that the madness stops. Don't want oxygen here. I mean, it will sort itself out, but it will have trouble doing so. And here it comes there where it's needed. On that level. I wonder if it would have been better to do an overpressure vent. Yeah, we're overpressuring gas vent, deconstruct. Good. Ventilation, high pressure gas vent. Here, do it now. Man, the chlorine. The chlorine is crazy. Yeah, just toss it down. No? Good. That is nice. It's getting built and we're gonna have auction again. Good. Now, for the entrance here. The liquid log is going to sit in this level. And then we're going to jump through. From here. Through there. Jum, jum, jum. Good. And the size of this room needs to stay the same. That means a door comes here. Good. So the lowest level is, of course, crude oil. 0.1. Oh, and we don't do that, do we? We don't. Because when they puke here, I don't want the thing to break. All liquid needs to flow down on the side of it. Good, 0.1 liquid crude oil. Enable drop, enable spin, enable bar party 9. Good. Copy settings, PM, not crude oil. So what goes above crude oil? Is it naphtha? Is it naphtha and then petroleum? Good question. I think yes. Let's go back to the liquid overview in the wiki. All liquids. Liquid. Crude oil, naphtha, petroleum. Good. So here goes some naphtha. And there goes some petroleum. Always misclicking here. Right. That makes sense. And then we're gonna have a door here. And we're gonna redo this area. Deconstruct. This needs to be closed off. Actually, wait a minute. Can I just close it off on top? Sure I can. Good. And this will keep the room size. All I have to do is get rid of 3 tiles somewhere. But where? Room size of this room is now 93. Yeah. This will be a bit problematic. I could put a door over here instead. Or I could make this part of the ranch. Yeah, we should not worry about the room size here. Yet. Good. This now makes sense. The carbon dioxide here is a bit trapped. He has a hard time falling down. But I think it will happen. Good. Closing this all off. Crude oil errands. Current errand. Number 2. Number 1. Is all good. And then we're gonna open this up here. And work on that area. Sorry about that. We're gonna work on that area. Possibly building a pump right there. Deconstruct. Going to build an air pump, a gas pump here, and sucking out all the gases. Good. Enable auto drop here. Hopefully nothing will get deleted. Got a little bit of chlorine there. Messing up everything. Honestly, I should build this somewhere else. Should have built that here. Good. Just to make it easier on everybody. Everybody involved. The chlorine, the carbon dioxide, the oxygen. Everybody. Good. Priority 0. Let's do that real quick. Because I want oxygen over here. Pressing down the chlorine and the carbon dioxide. This is the level the oxygen needs to come out and needs to build up strength. Of course, we run an open base, but that should be alright as well. Good, what about over here? Cannot go down there. This is what I should have done, but I cannot reach it now. Good. Deconstruct. Help a ladder. There we go. This is great. We got petroleum. Let's remove it. And it got deleted. Fantastic. Again, 0.1. Liquid, petroleum. Neighbor drop, neighbor spill, neighbor power party. Do it. It got deleted because here's a little bit of a mess up. If we pause the game and drop it down now, it's fine. Drop it down now, petroleum will get deleted. Is a bit rough. Is a bit rough. But that's the gas situation over here. Good. Here we go. Deconstruct this here. And deconstruct that one next. Let's go. And that will then form a little bit of a liquid log, which will never get the duplicant's feet wet. I mean, they're sopping wet now, but from where? I don't even know. No idea. Let's build a door so that the room is safe. This egg might hatch. Well, it's not for a long time. Also, we need to make sure it's being fed. I think I did not address this issue yet. I meant to split off here. Ah, I did address the issue. Good. Good. Let's build that up then. Let's put it middle-ish of the room. Good. Conveyor chute. And that just means this conveyor meter needs to limit itself to 10 units. No. That's not what it means. We need to divide everything by 5. And when I say everything, I mean a full rail. And a full rail is 20. Divided by 5 is 4. So this needs to be 8 units. And then 4, 4, 4. And then we have a full rail every time for everybody involved. And that is then the grub rubs and the sweetles. Good. Now ventilation, gas pump. Gonna make this a vacuum. Entering from the right side is safe. Let's put them there. I cannot put them here because there is still the oil reservoir not melted. I think we're gonna melt it. It's fun. Let's do it. Then we're gonna have more gas pumps. Gonna pump everything out. Like so. Something unreachable, I see. It's no good. Let's figure that out. Good. Yes, you can work here. Now, power-wise. Power-wise, we can connect you up. Oof. What is this spaghetti? We have too much lead. But that's alright. Let's not complain. What am I doing? Good. Gonna spaghetti it all up. And then this is going to be a vacuum. Insulated contactless pump. Insulated contactless pump. Contactless pump. Insulated pipe. Magma flows here. That is an idea. Is it a good idea? I think it's a good enough of an idea. And we can build up things there. I could also manually gather the stuff with a pitcher pump. But that is dangerous. That is extremely dangerous. And we need a piping system for all of them. Now there are more than these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I see a 5th one? No, I think that's it. 4 reservoirs. Oil is good. Is great. Yes, pump it all out. I need a vacuum. This is even better than I did it in the sandbox mode. No heat will be lost. These copper ore airflow tiles will not exchange heat with the magma that is sitting in there. Good. So plumbing, it's figured out already. Insulated liquid pipe. Obsidian thermally reactive. Does it even matter? These granite pipes will be very hot. Alright. Through the vacuum as much as possible. Not touching on here. And also not too much. Too much of anything. Could replace everything here with insulation. That might help out. But in the end, we're gonna run through the base. Either way. I could, in theory, set down the ladders. Here. And build up more insulation here. Like so. That then, of course, is no longer needed. These airflow thingies. We're not going to have airflow. This is going to be the bottom of the base. But is it though? No, that's a terrible idea. That is a horrible, terrible idea. But let's build the ladders anyway. Now we're gonna run it through the air. Insulated pipe. Granite or igneous rock? Granite, definitely. I would love something else. Also, I want this to drop in. Cancel. How high is it gonna be? I want it to drop in middle-ish and this height. Like so. Oops. Like so. Hey, that's my pliers tool. Good. Got my pliers tool back. Nice. And what about here? Can bring more oil. Pouring oil then on top of the magma to cool it down will create sour gas. I don't think I want that. I don't know yet how to cool it down. Possibly water. Possibly water. Or we're just gonna delete it. That is the least problems. Or we build a contactless pump here. Somehow. Well, I think that would even be possible. And then pump it out using the piping here. And then down there. We would only get a little bit scalded. But that would then provide us with some free igneous rock and some free heat for this system, which is cooling down already. Yeah, we barely have any heat left. We're down to below 200 degrees Celsius here on this obsidian already. Well, alright. Good. So it's gonna come from here somewhere. We can abuse this pipe, maybe? Insulated liquid pipe granite, yes. But I don't want to run through the marble there. I'd rather run through atmosphere. Good. Let's do that then. Going out. What did we transport out here? This should be oil and stuff. Yeah, this should be over here. We don't need that all. Let's get rid of it. I want to see what's going on. Make it very readable. And this pipe then is what we're going to abuse for pumping magma. Just great. Good. I'm also excited about the sandbox project I got going on, but it is a separate series. I'm going to try out the magma for preheating something to then melt steel. And I want to find out how that goes. So that a sandbox project was really needed Sandbox serious learning the ropes there. Because I never would have known about that here. If I melt now the oil reservoir, I will be able to build on top of everything, even the oil well. The oil well does not prevent buildage, which is interesting. It's practically a background building. Love it. Adds a little bit of 3 dimensions to the game. Then what we're also going to learn in the sandbox is, of course, how to use the water duplication, or liquid duplication rather, mechanic. And then we're going to make our own geysers. It's going to be interesting for the rocket that I'm planning, the self-sustained rocket. The steel walls can be melted, and then we can plant in some Saturn critter traps. I think 6 are enough for some unlimited power, and then some unlimited water is all we need as a basis for the duplicants to do their thing. Not sure what I'm going to do for food. A cold chamber might be reasonable. There are Saturn critter traps. We could do a next chamber to the Saturn critter traps for food, sleet wheats. And then just a small farm there for the blossoms, bristle blossoms. And there's enough space in the rocket for all that. Definitely. This is not very space intensive. What I'm planning there will be fantastic. But let's clean up this area there. We're going to use hub tiles, pushing out the gunk. Good. Don't tell me this is unreachable. Good. We're going to push out all the gunk. And possibly even go to here. Also, these are no longer needed, these tiles, but let's leave them in. Let's not mess with this working system. What do I want to do here? This is sulfur. Anytime I want, I can pop this and plants are growing. Sure. Except, are we done with the delivery system? Yes, we are. We just have to configure it is all. Good. What do we say here? 8. 8 for and 4 and 4. Settings applied. See what happens? First of all, good. Something happening here. This is all on red. Let's put it on green right now. Good. And here it's going. This is 8 key of sulfur. And this is 12 key of sulfur getting broken down. And this will roughly divide everything to everywhere. Good. Well, it's going to divide everything to everywhere very precisely. The thing is, sometimes the auto sweepers are providing materials to the farm tiles above, or this one is stealing from there. It's alright. This one's never going to steal from there again, but that one is going to provide directly to the farms. Can we have a priority system? This is 5 and the farms are 3. So we already do have a priority system. That should not happen again. Except maybe it will when this thing is full. And we're doing it 10 seconds long. So it might fill up. Let's say only 3 seconds. Every quarter of the cycle. See if that works better. Now what we have to do is get the flow going. Good. This is looking alright. Then we're gonna wall that in, but make it accessible. How is that possible? is not possible. We have to wall it in completely, otherwise we're gonna have way too much sulfur. Good. How do we connect this up nicely now? That door needs power. And this thing needs power as well. Good, we're gonna deconstruct all that. That's no longer needed. We're gonna deconstruct the contactless pump as well. Deconstruct the liquid valve. This is definitely all. Wait, deconstruct? Buildings. Where's my quick priorities? Did that not work? Deconstruct? It does work. Good. Buildings. Get that gone. Get that gone. Deconstruct automation. Good. What about the power here as well? Going to have to do more deconstruction here later, but let's keep it like that for the moment. Build a roof. Can we start with a roof? Yeah, one tile. We can start with a roof. And then we can open this door whenever we need sulfur. Gonna wall it in. Is the better solution. And we could make an entrance over there. Sulfur is not allowed to touch anything. What the hell are you doing, pumping? There's 100 G of crude oil over there. Let's empty it out. As a visible liquid lock. This thing is still pumping. Stop it. Good. Yep. We have a vacuum in here now. That was fast. Good. So we need a liquid vent as well. Let's get that going. Liquid vent. Material, is it important? Will iron ore melt from magma? Don't think it will. Good. This needs power and something to suppress. Good. Vacuum is good. Did this here. Let's build this up. Actually, I think we might roof it in here. This gives us enough space to work with everything. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Good. Priority 1 on the top part. And priority 0 on the lower part. Good. Or we could use this... whatever. The gunk is gonna be gunk. Don't care. Then we can come in from... here. Sure, this door crusher is temporary. No. Well, it doesn't matter actually if we have a straight line or not. That system here is not going to need too much duplicate labor. We're going to build this up once and be done with it. Is the idea. Priority 7. Good. Fantastic. And then we can build a roof from granite. Typicans lost their animation, but that's fine, they're doing it. Good. Keep on doing that. Now if we build something back to priority 7. Good. That is the roof there. And the entrance here somewhere. Gonna have a ladder system down here. So how exactly? This is all going to be a vacuum, and this is all going to be abyssalite. Some of it very hot, some of it very cold, which doesn't matter because it's abyssalite. Look at the properties. Thermal conductivity is 0. How much room do we need? Gonna do it middle-ish here is alright. Just don't want the gunk here in the vicinity. Good. If we were to build a liquid lock here and there, maybe. Or we're gonna just dig in from here. Yeah. Just dig in from there. But I don't want this stuff there. So if you close down like so. And then get the liquid lock going here. Oh, we could do a single liquid lock as well. Yeah. Let's have it look like that. That makes sense. Good. Build it up, duplicants. This is looking great. Now, since we have a vacuum here, I want to get rid of a pump. Am I confident enough? Well, if something happens here, the copper pump will get wrecked anyhow. So let's deconstruct it. Power-wise, we're gonna deconstruct this again. Good, I want nothing in here to mess about. This is lead conductive wire. And if I melt this and a piece of lead goes here, gonna have liquid lead. Hungry, holding breath, pleasant chit chat, but no sopping wet, no soggy feet. And that is the magic of that liquid lock here. I never see this too much, but this is the best liquid lock I can think of. And I didn't even think of it. Somebody told me I should do it, and immediately I realized, yes. They said, if you build a 3-tile up high liquid lock, then duplicates can jump through it, and they don't get the debuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Alright, and it is looking nice as well. It looks like this is one liquid, but it's not. Cannot be unless you have the very viscose gooey, purplish gooey is its name. It's not its name. Purplish gooey is a space material, the purplish gooey, and it will stack on top of each other. Now, what is really missing in this game is a liquid that drops down upwards. So it drops upwards. It's dropping upwards. Is where it's going. That's really missing. You need to make it from helium and something else. It's a byproduct of some machine. Could be great. Could be amazing. All kinds of funky stuff is still to come in this game. I love this game. Good. What is next though? The gunk out of here. Like I said, I want nothing here to interfere with my melting project. Deconstruct this ladder. That ladder might stay in, because we need to go here somehow. Oh, we could just do this. This is good enough. We stand here, we can reach there. We stand there, we can reach there. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. That's what it is. And I did not even come up with this in the sandbox. I came up with this here. It's good stuff. Good duplicates are coming. Duplicates are building. Very beautiful. Mop up that gunk piece of debris. And then that one as well. Then we're ready to go. What is this project doing? Priority 7, please. Good. We're gonna mop this up. Sure. And we're gonna drop a liquid lock in. Point 1. A liquid crude oil. Neighbor drop, neighbor spill, neighbor ball, priority 9. Good. Then we have a single tile of liquid lock here. And we can start digging out all the abyssalite. Some abyssalite will drop down to the magma. Or all of it. Are we going to collect it? I don't think so. Are we auto-collecting it? Sweep only. Sweep only. We are not. We could sweep it up. Yeah. What is the other colony doing? 70% stress is alright. Salting the barbecue here. Good in our fantastic great hall. Everybody here is working hard. You have an egg? What? Critter egg pinch row. Good. Is going away. And is going out of the stable. And the critter is fine again. Gonna remove this critter. And they're gonna eat all of the debris. Which is very delicious. They're gonna produce a sand. And 2 critters eating pollution. Should be enough in the septic to deal with everything here. With all the pollution that the duplicants are producing. Now we're producing a little bit of more pollution because we have a shower, right? Not sure. Could be. Water sieve. Contents sand 700 key. Wait, what the hell is going on here with the pinch rows? Oh, we're having an infinite loop. It's not? This is just because we collected some here. Finally. Finally we collected some pinch rows. Good. So this is on allow menu use and this is dropping off the pollution into the septic tank. And that is just for the solid pollution that we find around the place. Of course the septic tank is connected to the bathroom like it's supposed to be. That door can be open. And look at the room overlay. Have a washroom here. Finish this up. Good. Oh, we uncovered this volcano. Let's analyze. Somebody is dying to do it. Could even give it a high priority. Wait, is this looking different? No. Is a minor volcano and is a minor volcano. This is sweet. Yeah, and that's how you tame the volcano. You just pour a ton of liquid on top. Well, we're ready to tame it proper. Sure. I think I would have loved to do the insulated tile down here instead. Yeah. That would have been better. Definitely. That would have been sweeter. How come... Oh, we're not digging through here. Come on, guys. Get it all done. That's how it's gonna look. Good. These two because they have something to do. They have a lot to do. We have a lot of coal. For the time being, it's fine. Good. Now, for the exciting Pump the Magma project. Nobody is bringing this? Because storing is nobody's pet peeve. Let's force them. I want that liquid log so I can start working on here. Because we have dedicated diggers. And only a few of them are able to dig through the light. Good. The crude oil is in. The dig project is on. Let's dig it all out. And then we're gonna get rid of the stuff up here as well. And clean up the area. Alright. Could have done the same. We did on the other we did not on the other. We did over here. Not get sopping wet all the time. But they're gonna live with that now. It's fine. Good. Do we have a gym over here? We do, but people are barely doing it. It's just too much to do, too much other things. This here is done. Let's clean it up. Good. Deconstruct these. Right. So for spillage, I wonder if we should overspill here. Just for kicks. Have a different liquid here. Just for kicks. It makes no difference. But I don't have an ugly corner here. So a liquid, crude oil, and just to demonstrate that we can go diagonally with liquids. Can we though? Will it not just get stuck here? I think it might just get stuck there. Good. So let's not mess around. And mark that up. The thing is, crude oil sorts itself out at the bottom. And it would stop the sulfur from... But would it though? Because this is a tile here. I don't think it would. Let's test this out, man. We can do whatever we want here. This is the vacation stream. Not on vacation anymore, but we don't need to do any achievements. Liquid crude oil. Enable drop, enable spill, enable power party. No. Dedicated people we don't have. Let's do it right now. Dun, dun, dun. And this is going to be our entrance, maybe? Or we can put down the entrance more. Let's deconstruct all here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we're still running a liquid here. Oh, whoops. Just deconstruct the pipe, no longer needed. Except the pipe is needed. Deconstruct those. And that is that then. Why am I running this? Oh, because I want to cool something down here. Do I? I wonder if I should just connect this up directly. It's too much water though. So the sulfur is getting pumped out. And where did it go? Here. Goes all around and then there. Into the thing. I think we could do this directly. Yeah. Deconstruct. Save some materials here. Good. And here we're gonna go directly as well. How much room is there left in the reservoir? 100 something is 10 segments. Might not be enough. Can I pour some out real quick somewhere? Kind of no. Let's fill it up completely, see where we're at. Yeah. Good, we're going directly now. Good. Let's not get new water. I want to empty out the loot real quick. And we're stuck. Alright, extra water. Let's build a second reservoir. Which I don't like. But can't be helped right now. Put it here. Horizon is built. To finish that up, so we can continue on with the exciting stuff. Right, make sure to mop it all up here. Storage unavailable for the naphtha. Let's move it somewhere other than there. Good. Why is there a speck of crude oil? Makes no sense. Nonsense. Let's mop it up. Good. Here we got our vacuum. Let's deliver the not heat exchanging abyssallite into storage. And this should be enough for the duplicates to do. Then we're gonna wait for the liquid reservoir to empty out halfway. And until then, gonna check out what is going on the main colony here on Vegetoni. Vegetoni. Good. That is what I want. Gonna deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. Good. Yeah, they have something to do as well. Definitely. I wonder if I can build a module here. A cartographic module. Cannot. Why? Research. Sensitive microimaging. We're missing radiation research. Don't have power for these. But now we have coal. Let's turn on the switch. And turn on that switch. Good. How fast are we collecting? This doesn't look fast at all. It looks nice, definitely. 2 red balls we have. 3 red balls we have. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Do we get brownouts? Not that I can see. What about the cord? Current load 1000. Potential load 3.4 thousand. Is all good. We're emptying out this. Very nice. Good. This is being done. Need more duplicates. Need to slaughter some animals as well. We're eating roast grapefruit nuts, and they're barely enough. And we do have enough meat. Normally. This is crazy. There's a hatch. A rogue hatch. Sprinkle them up. Problem is they're gonna die here, and then the meat is over there, and then duplicate labor is needed to grab the meat from over here, as well as the other resources that they produce and everything. And we have enough of everything. They're gonna go here, where they can then decide to drop down into the ethanol as a ways to go. Scalding jelly blob. What are you doing? And that's what I'm talking about. There is meat in the weirdest places. Sweep up the egg. And how do we get that slickster out? Don't know. This is a safe environment. Should dig everywhere here for more heat exchange. So it's safe for the duplicates to go, then have a lowest level. But what about the water? I think we're gonna do our mesh tile trick again. That worked out alright. Good, let's build it up. But it's too hot. I don't even want to do things there. But let's do it. Can dig out all that. Good. Dig out all this. Dig out all that. I wonder, is this too hot? It is. Gonna get scalded more. Good. Deconstruct these buildings. They've done their things. And we're gonna collect the gunk. And then we're ready to shave off another layer. How much magma is this? 800? This is 1800. I wonder if it will push out. That might be the case. Well, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna dig here first. Good. Don't forget the Maravich. This sandstone does not need to steal the heat from the magma. Magma needs to stay at 1500 until it's over there and can exchange heat with the oil reservoir. Has a mass of 2 tons. It's gonna be quite a while until it melts, but it's gonna happen. Then we need to build up the same system here, here, and there. Contactless pump. Or we're not gonna have a contactless pump. We're gonna let it overheat. And that is then easier. Let it overheat and break. And build a new one. It's less work. Let's see. Plumbing. Liquid pump. I'm reluctant though. These are good materials. Kinda don't want to waste them. We're gonna see. This is a bit rough. Because I don't know how heavy the magma is. How much volume goes into one tile. This one is 1800 kilos heavy. Here, but does it pressure up? Because here's only 750 key. Don't know. I think we're gonna find out when we open it up. Good. Some stuff there. Pump, not a liquid. Mop up the things. Mop up that. I wonder, can I close this off already? Here, then pop that. Is this reachable from there? Don't think so. And why is this not a 3-tile liquid lock? Door here, no need. Well, no need for the liquid lock then. Gonna come in from here. Good, we're empty. Ha 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 ha. Oh, this is a lot of water. We're empty. Can deconstruct this liquid bridge. And then we're gonna go out, go up and around, loop. Loopity loop. And this all is no longer needed. Good. Fantastic. Let's run the cooling loop again. Temperature is relatively stable, but that's thanks to the looping water. Let's do it again. Yeah. Heat it up a little bit. Let's cool down a little bit again. Good. There we go, just one. Just one thingy. One pocket of liquid. No, it's all of them. All of them. Scrolling down here as expected. I think we might stick to the upper levels here. Deconstruct. Hospital. Jelly blob goes in. Somebody else? Nope, looking good. This being built, this being deconstructed. I need a way in here. I think I'm gonna do the way in here there. So, deconstruct that. Yep. Yeah, this makes way more sense. Good. Now, what is our little reflooring doing of the volcano area? Is going good. Deconstruct buildings. Fantastic. Suplasma has a little bit of an obstacle course going now. But that's gonna change. Good. This thing is erupting. 27 degrees Celsius. Yeah. We have to wall it in as well. Good. Like so. Dig out this all. 28 degrees Celsius. How much igneous rock do we get out of here? Average output? Almost 500 G per second. It's quite good. 500 G per second. Some hatches can live with that. Are my hatches still alive? They are. Good. Still have some igneous rock lying about. But yeah, it could be good to have an infinite source of that. Okay, stuff here. Unpermitted food, oh dear. Don't care. This is now looking better, gas-wise. Drop down to this level. I wouldn't mind for it to drop down even further. This is all temporary. We have to find a good solution for power. And that solution is oil, petroleum, and petroleum generators. Then a synergy between natural gas generators, the natural gas geyser, and a saltwater geyser. Gonna heat everything up. Research complete. Sensitive micro imaging. Good. That's a great mod. It immediately shows what I have researched. That means we can go here and build in the module that I need to scout out space. Where is it? Cartographic module. from, it needs steel. Let's build it up. Good. Can build it up one below. Like so. Good. Do we have room for a drill cone? Research. Drill cone. Oh, ho 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 ho. It's a lot of research. Let's get it going. I think we even have room for a drill cone. This is a 1-in-all rocket. And that's what I like about this game. You don't have to build petroleum rockets or anything. You can get away with steam. And I think a single rocket, completely sustainable, will also sit on a steam rocket. Because we want to refuel on the go. So we're gonna land somewhere. Wait a minute. The immediate landing process needs 2 Trailblazer modules made of steel. Don't think we have room for everything. We will not need a solar module. Then a drill cone? Nah, it's not gonna happen. But we don't need the cartographic module. There. I think there we're gonna build a telescope, even though I don't like building telescopes. But it's fine. Inside the rocket is it's very safe. So we're gonna melt these tiles. Can melt those tiles. Some tiles in between for airflow. And it's gonna be nice. Good. Havana starvation? Is that really the case? Is not. Got a little bit of barbecue left. Alright. So somehow these chickens don't have time. That's fair. Let's get some meat going. This is too much meat. Let's get a little bit of meat going. Here. Good, this should be enough. Then we're gonna make some barbecue. Good. Picking up abyssalite. This is clean, this room. Yeah, we're gonna dig out these. We're gonna dig out this all. And then that single tile. And we're gonna see if the magma pushes up or not. If it pushes up, good. If not, better. Even better. Because then I just pour liquid here and have my contactless pump going. Good. We're gonna build yet another contactless pump. Can already put the power in. Oof. Should we take it from here? Should we take it from there? Somehow this does not need power. Is this dead? Enabled waiting delivery salt. I think we ran out of salt. Oh, and that's why we had a little bit of an oxygen problem before as well. It's alright. Is fair. Good. We're gonna take the power from over here. Since that thing is barely running. And we don't need to quick destroy gases, or do we? Let's not. Take the power from here. Conductive something. Let's build it up. Good, and yes, lead is a crazy idea. Gonna move it above the room as much as possible, so don't have to clean up so much. Good. Grab things. And then dig out that abyssalite. It's gonna drop down all the way. Unless I build something here, which then will drop down all the way. So, this abyssalite will be lost. Because I think I'm gonna go through the temporal tear before I conquer everything here. but I don't know. Good. Building it all. Tidying up. Good. Are we building a cartographic module? Number 4. Errand number 4. Go here. We have polluted auction here now. Not a fan. And I'm not sure how that happened. Oh, because the polluted water is gassing off. This was a vacuum. So we have polluted. The simple solution is dig more here. But we cannot because we're just wrecking this all here. How big is a room? Could continue on with this system. Then even more stuff drops down. I think it's fine. We can leave that. Leave that polluted oxygen. Maybe. Good. Two guns are doing this, and nobody is doing that. Do I need that now? How much plastic do we have? Because that is key. I want to go into space and do some research. LMNOP. It's not on a list. Fantastic. Let's put it in. Plastic. 1.9 tons? And 1,000 is reserved for here. I think. Good, let's build this up. So this is getting done. Water we still have. Water still flows. Alright. But wait, what was this? How come this oxygen pressure is high? How come? Oh, again these things. And we're not ripping out the carbon dioxide. Again this problem. Damn it. I'm gonna get rid of this now. Carbon dioxide can drop down, I don't care. Gonna get rid of all of this. Deconstruct. Wait, before we do something rash. Before we do something rash. Also, this is super high pressure because of these damn thingies. Uproot, we're gonna need them for something else anyhow. Uproot, depends in. Gonna use this pump instead. Good, and we're gonna build a filter. The direction is not clear. Let's make it clear. Rotate. Build it up right now. Good, then we need a filter in the other colony. Good. Oxygen goes here. Carbon dioxide goes there. How do we do a quick filter? Should we do it inside of this room? Maybe. Maybe. Good, deconstruct. Gas pipe. Coming in, going into the bridge. And no. No. Coming in to the bridge here. Getting ejected out, going further there. No. It's always no. Deconstruct that real quick. Gonna go on further down. Why is there a double derb? Is this how we want it? Maybe. Good. Where's my bridges? Liquid bridge. Rotate. Going in here. Liquid valve. Where is it, man? Here. Rotate. Getting ejected out top. Deconstruct. Good. Mesh tile. Ladder. Deconstruct. Anything there? Gas pipes. Ooh, this looks weird. The bridges do not show up. The bridges don't show up. Crazy pants. Good. Overpressure gas vent. For oxygen. Good. Something is weird. The bridges don't show up in the overlay. Bridges don't show. Oh, because I'm a dum-dum. Deconstruct. I did liquid bridges and I did a liquid valve as well. Alright. Ventilation, gas bridge, rotate. Why doesn't it show up on the overlay? Good. Gas valve, rotate. Gas valve, do it now. Good. It's already flowing. It's too soon. Gas valve, let's go. Somebody's on their way. Somebody with a heat stroke is on their way. Automation deconstruct. Good. The gas valve is being constructed. Alright. We're gonna configure it to 1G. Is it configured? Work errand? Toggling they don't like? What the hell? Somebody's doing it. Boop. And we're getting ejected. Fantastic. So it's connected up. And it can flow. Why do we have a gas pipe here? I do not know, but we're gonna get it down. Oh, we have... Somehow it does not work. Too much oxygen. Let's cut the flow here real quick. To empty it out. The direction here not clear. Good. See if it works now. Good. It should take oxygen only for this high pressure gas vent. And the carbon dioxide should get ejected, and it did. Which is very nice. That means we can connect that up here. And cut that. Alright, now we got oxygen for the base and carbon dioxide for the sixters. Very nice. So this is always on red because still have a lot of carbon dioxide, that's fair. Sixters are hungry. Something to do with pressure. Let's just leave the doors open. We need a lot of oxygen in here. And high pressure carbon dioxide down there. Oh no, the long hairs are hungry. The normal sixes are happy. Good. Right. Let's all wrangle surplus here. Somebody doing it? Yes, they're doing it. Are they still doing it? Maybe. Good. Somebody got scalded from here down there somewhere. Something to do with getting this slickster out. That's alright. Gonna take the critter drop off. Put it right there. Good. From steel, doesn't matter. Somebody is gonna get deconstructed anyhow. Somebody was scalded and heat struck. No problem, we have a hospital. This is looking great now. Let's open up to the magma. Of course, then I can't reach this area any longer. Gonna have to think of a way to reach it. An obsidian ladder comes to mind. Maybe we can build one here. Base, ladder, obsidian, there. Good. Right. Are we gonna watch this happen? What are you doing? Grubfruit. Grubfruit. We don't have a sucrose. That is needed for grubfruit preserves. But that is because we're too cheap to power this incubator. It is disabled, is only enabled when a duplicate comes here. Could do an override and always power it to get this stuff going. Or we put in a critter drop off. Food. Here. And grab the sweetles automatically, or manually rather, from here. Because we got some there. Good. Then that is then sucrose production. Get the sulfur in. Clean the area a little bit. Just so it looks a bit nicer for me. Duplicates don't care, they have enough decor. Good. Now what's going on here? Floor was being built up. Deconstruct the rest of it. Good. Delivered obsidian. Nice. Yeah, I should have ducked through here when I had the chance. Man. Good. Helper ladders then. Good. 39. I hope this is not obsidian ladders now. No, it's mafic rock. Good. Not sure what will happen to the polluted auction when the water comes gushing in here. It might collect in this top left tile. And then I might delete it. Could be. Good. Did we dig out here? Nope. But we're on our way. Agent Sitsi is doing it. And whoop, we made it into the magma. This is 800 key, and magma is not very viscose. That means we're gonna get 800 key and then have a stupid look on our faces. We're gonna have to move this down then some. We could also already dig here. clean that area up. Plumbing, liquid pump, iron. Here. Good. Then we need naphtha and a filter and everything. Conductive goes straight down. This is gonna be crazy. So I can never deconstruct these conductive wires. Or drop down and melt. Well, we can do temporary tiles here, right? But not if we have to put the liquid down, liquid pump even down further. But whatever, it's gonna be alright. 800. Maybe it even is even gonna spill a little bit. And we're gonna get a ton or so. Maybe we get 2 tons, and 2 tons of hot magma will win against 2 tons of sedimentary rock, I'm sure. It has currently a temperature of 36 degrees. Good, let's set the duplicates to it. It's looking alright. Priority 9 on this particular project. Here's my cartographic module. Destination set here. The interior is definitely ready to go. Got some food here. Even got a rose module from steel. Unreachable storage, but that should be fine. We get there. But we can reach it from the top. So another ladder here is alright. What is this all? This is not much. Scalding again. Must be over here somewhere. Bringing this stuff to the critter drop off. Probably. Good, that critter is there from down here, which means we're done with this. But let's leave it in. Who knows what accidents will happen. Carbon dioxide is coming. Oxygen is coming. We're good. What about the plants there? Yeah. Yep. It's all good. The downside is that we don't have the our park here anymore. So it's not a park anymore. That little room before we go to work here. But I think they're gonna be alright. 80% stress on the ranch of 3-3. But they're surfing now. Is good. Sopping wet when they go to sleep. Should take a shower. The shower is free. Maybe that's the problem. Shower might not be free. Don't know. Here the liquids have sorted themselves out nicely. Here everything is good. Dig this now. Plants are growing. Berry sludge is getting produced. Here we got food, barbecue, 10,000 kilocal. It's looking good. O2 you need? Then get it. So how does the contactless pump work again? Don't know, I deconstructed that one. What's that then? Naphtha storage unavailable. Move it to somewhere else, please. Good. So how are we gonna do this exactly? Dun, 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 dun. Not sure. So we need a speck of naphtha here. Maybe we should start with that. something, there's so much that it does not get deleted. So 1 key of liquid naphtha. Enable drop, enable spill, enable bar party 9. Good. No liquid output, sure. No liquid output is the problem, let's cut the power. Automation, we got new automation. Automation receiver, automation broadcast, good. Alright. So, do everything from obsidian. Right. The liquid is gonna get pumped out. It's gonna be a filter. If it's naphtha, it's gonna pour back out right away. And if not, it's gonna go. Is that all that is needed? I think that is all that is needed. I don't understand the complications there all the time. Should be all that is needed. Go up. We could go around, check what we are here, and pour out even sooner. Good. And then the hot magma is gonna go out. Where and how? Let's go here. And then there. Yep. That rings true. Except we can reach this one tile there. And obsidian is what I want here, but not there. Good. That is the plan. Just because we cannot reach this. Alright. Automation. But plumbing automation is what we need. Liquid pipe element sensor. Let's make it from steel. Why not? It sits in a vacuum. Come on. Be bold. We're gonna build it from lead. And also lead automation. But that lead automation sits there on the hot obsidian pipe. It's gonna melt. Boldness is the wrong way to go here. Liquid pipe element sensor. For the 3rd time now. Now I got it. Hopefully. From steel or from copper? Let's make everything from steel. Except for the contactless pump. Which needs to be cooled down eventually. But let's not worry about that. It's not gonna run that much. I think we might do a tile down here. From obsidian. An obsidian tile if you want. Why not do an airflow tile instead? Yeah. Okay, let's do an airflow tile instead. From iron. From copper? Let's do iron ore. Good. I mean, even copper would not melt. And does not exchange heat here, possibly. Who knows? It should not, because there's a vacuum inside. And it should be fine. And that just prevents everything from falling down. Which means when the liquid pump overheats, we're going to deconstruct and reconstruct. Good. I know, I'm always cheap in my builds. But what can I do? Liquid pipe element sensor. Put it in. From steel. Automation wire. From steel. And then we're gonna do a liquid vent here. Good. And then we're going to pump as much magma as possible into this vacuum chamber. Did I forget about something? No. The oil well itself, of course, will take away much of the heat energy. But what can we do? There is nothing we can do because we have to put the oil well on top before we melt the reservoir. Good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I can't believe this is that easy. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Hauling point. Do that right now. Standing on the ladder here. Oh, this is genius. Oh man, Punk W444. If you fall down that ladder, it's over for you. Man, it's over for you, my friend. This ladder, but they're not gonna slip from the ladder. That's not implemented into the game. Could easily be some sort of role play. They have a stat there, agility. Sometimes they slip, and then they fall. Would be pretty mean. Would be something else to think about when building the things up. But alright. Good. Liquid pipe element sensor. We say we want naphtha. Good. So if there's naphtha vent here, which is going to go there, will open. And we'll drop down. Everything else is going to get pumped through. So we're going to pump a little bit here. And that's going to be the 1 key of naphtha and a little bit of magma. Naphtha will drop down and a little bit of magma will go. Good. Is somebody bringing the naphtha? No pending deliveries. Huh? No pending deliveries. But what is this here? There's a pending move. Cancel the move. Was the move in the way? Yes! The move was in the way. That is interesting. Good. We have to clean up this area. Also, have we used up the sulfur yet? I think we might have used up all the sulfur. I have to run the sulfur. I have to focus on this all instead of my pet PV project here. Damn it. Good. Duplicants are cleaning up. I want this area to be... Wait. This is 2 key of naphtha. Let's pour it out and have this as a liquid log here. Because this is good enough for a liquid log. Definitely. Let's empty it out. And then mop up all this. Clean up the area. Leave that be. Dig out the liquid, the sulfur here is solid sulfur. Dig that out. And close this off completely. Good. We could start with a tile over here as well. Good. I hope they can do it. Meanwhile, this is done, which means we need an iron vent. Put it in. Why iron? Hot iron, sure. Hot iron. If everything goes hot. If everything goes hot, the naphtha will flash as well. But we should not be working so much here. And the naphtha can cool down with a fresh pump. Deconstruct, reconstruct. Yes, we're gonna burn iron ore. But I think we still have salt as well here somewhere. There is salt. And salt translated to iron ore. Just have to bring another thing there. Into the rust deoxidizer. Some rust. which is gone. Don't have any rust anymore. Maybe here? Maybe in storage. Still have rust. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Good. Storing 100 red balls. Flip the switch. Not use up so much energy. Red balls are degenerating. Fat Cat says, auction is included with the purchase of a salad. Oh yeah? That sounds like a good deal. Food for the duplicants and oxygen? It's like a dream. These are both the main problems there. When you play the auction not included, that is the game loop. Getting the duplicants food and getting the duplicants oxygen. Everything else is complications. Good. The liquid vent is being built up last, of course. But then we can provide this contactless pump of power and pump away. Except, hold on, what the heck is this? Build up the pipe. But yeah, this is not important. Important is food. Food is important. This is just a little bit of a project of melting the oil well reservoir. I need sulfur. So overpressure idle some seconds. Let's wreck this now. Let's wreck this now. We need sulfur. Priority 0 on these builds. Good, because we're done here. A sulfur will overspill because that's not how stacking of liquid works. If there is a vacuum or a non-tile here, then the sulfur will spill. Like so. But it did not spill the sulfur, did it? It spilled the oil. Doesn't matter. It's Monday, so I'm going to be working in the office instead of home. Have a nice day. Alright there, Fat Cat. Alright. Have a nice day as well. Gonna see you tonight with the State of Decay, probably. Now, we're gonna build that up. And close the door when we have enough of this stuff there. Good. What happens to the oil that accidentally spilled down? Currently it's over here. It's just in a loop. It's gonna drop down there. It's gonna stack with the naphtha. Oh man. Oh man, I'm excited how that's gonna look. Here it comes. Working on pipes, so there's a little bit of lag now and then. Now there's crude oil here, and the naphtha got pushed into there. Nope, it got pushed out. Let's look at the liquid overlay to really see it. Ah, the oil got pushed out. Good. Well, it didn't do anything much. Is alright. Good, we got sulfur production. Perfect. Yeah, but this will be too much. So if we build a tile here, we can deconstruct a tile to go in there anytime we want. It's not what I like. But that's what I'm gonna do, because we can still go in there from the other side if need be. Alright. Build it up, mop that up. Everything is clean again. It's gonna be fantastic. Good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're stuck. What happened? It was too much sulfur. Ah, we did not say one key. Oh, I forgot about that. Did not say one key and loop back. Ah, it's gonna cause a lot of scalding. Ooh. Alright, let's close the door. Build that tile. And spill the hot stuff out here. So That we don't have any problems. Should we spill it out in reach of something? No. No. Let's just spill it out. Man, oh man. Good. We need a loop back as well. Oh man. Damn it. We have to go in there and repair. Ah. It's gonna exchange heat with everything. Oof. That's gonna be rough. Okay, let's empty out the sulfur. Is emptied out. Sulfur is gonna spill here on the ground. Which is fine. That critter is immediately eating it. Good. Hot sulfur, you guys. Lick it up. Yes, there you go. This is still hot, even though it's solid. It froze, but still good sulfur. Deconstruct that again. Delicious. What about this critter? Are they hungry? No. They get their sulfur. Good. Now, limit the amount to 1 key and loop back the rest. Liquid valve. Rotate. Can we build up right there? Deconstruct. Obsidian pipe goes in. Rest goes back. Easy peasy. Liquid vent. Now it says I cannot reach this. But that's only because I have this convoluted thing built up. And there's no need for that. We're gonna deconstruct. And we're gonna deconstruct. This all will be part of that farm. Deconstruct that. Good. How big is the farm? This is crude oil. This is naphtha. Naphtha. Gonna mop it up. See how big the farm is. Too big. 99 tiles. 99, you say? Oh. Build a door here. From lead. Good. And this does need to be a straight shot. Or not. Probably or not. We're gonna look at the room size and then work with that. Good. Build it all up. How big is the room again? 82. Let's get rid of everything here. Deconstruct buildings. Good. How's it look now? We need the valve, of course. Plumbing, liquid valve. Make it from... Oof. Let's make it from steel. It's gonna be a while until the environment cools down the material. Maybe. Because this pumps all the time the hot sulfur through. It could overheat, in theory. I don't know if it will in practice, but... Let's make it from steel. Just not to take any chances. Good. It's looking great. 1 key, but now for the hard part. The Duplicates are going to get scolded now. Deconstruct this. We need to deconstruct that. Let's do one at a time though. This one first. Then I can repair these. Priority 9. Good. Actually, these I don't even need to repair. Disable auto repair. Suppress because they're not broken. Metal tile, liquid bridge. Disable auto repair. Suppress. Disable auto repair, suppress. It's all good. This broken thing doesn't show me the errand, but look at Agent Sutsy. She's on their way. There we go. Fantastic. Now we're gonna immediately close this off because I do not want the heat exchange here happening. And it's already happening. If you look at this, 105 degrees, and here's 95. Yep. And let's go ahead. Fantastic. Book W444. Getting scalded doing it. But the champion that they are is all good. Is all good. Let's go here. Sutsi and Punk W44 into the hospital. You deserve a rest. And this is done. We have to say 1000 G, aka 1 kilograms. Let's do it right now. So I can pump. There. Rancher Schmimmick the nugget. Configure the liquid valve. And we have a loop bag. Is all good. Conductive wire. Let's go. Door open. Sulfur spillage again. Here's a vacuum. No heat exchange happening. That means if this is too much, the door must close. So, hydro sensor, not gate, and then we're good. Then it pumps all the time. Don't even need those. How's the automation looking? We could do a hydro sensor here and a NOT gate. And the override is going directly in from above. That is the closest we can build it up. Like so. NOT gate. And this is all the copper theme. Deconstruct. Good. Cut that there. Door closes for the moment. Good. Is this exchanging heat? I don't think so. Right, what is the room size again? 88. We could even make the top farm maximum size and five of the grub rubs. But if we have different amounts of grub rubs, then we should have different amounts of sulfur coming in. And that is too complicated. We have that already, and I want to do more. There's 4 key everywhere here. How come there's no sulfur here? Sulfur dropping down. Somebody eating it? Don't know. 94. Critter. Sweedle. Gonna do 6 here because it's not the maximum room size. Priority 9. And wrangle by type is what I need. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna select the Sweedles manually. I have a pause button. Doing this without the pause button is a bit rough. Cramped. Wrangle them up. So a lot of wheels. Wrangle them up. Good. They're gonna go here. Did we eat up the sulfur? But this sulfur, how is this getting eaten up? Because they're bringing it manually, probably. Good. This should be always on. Let's try that. Here's a sweet little egg. Where are we bringing that? I have no idea. Sweet little egg. Could run through here as well. Maybe it lands in the right farm by accident. Conveyor loader. Critter egg. Or will it be stuck? No, it's gonna be one key, right? See where it goes. Let's go back to 4 seconds every 150. Did I do 3 seconds? I'm not sure. Good. Dear Jim. Dear Jim. Copper. We can sweep up. Or we can leave there for the hydro sensor. If I can find it in the list, I can search simply. There it is, hydro sensor. Good. Build it up. Cut that there. The door closed. It's not closed. Oh, the NOT gate. NOT gate is saying open up. Hydro sensor. Build it right now. Oh, and the door closed. Oh, it's not going to be closed, is it? Gonna send a green signal if we're... I don't know. Find it out when it's in. Good. How come there's an overpressure vent? Sure, we don't need that any longer. Good. Oh, we're done with the music. Start over and shuffle. Good. Yes. So the hydro sensor here just lets the door close. We'll get way much more than we need of the sulfur there. So now it says if we're below 500 Q, we're sending a green signal. But it must be the other way around because we have a NOT gate down there. Why? Only God knows. It is embarrassing. Is what it is. Good, we don't need this, but we're gonna leave it in. Now, if the sulfur goes over 500 key, let's say above 200 kilograms, then the door will close. And it's more readable that way, because the door closes on a red signal, but the thing says it checks for above 200 key. So above 200 key, I want the door closed. So then it sends a green signal, which opens the door. So that is why I have a NOT gate. It has no purpose. You could do it the other way around. You could have no NOT gate and simply say below 200 key. It would be the same thing. But this makes a little bit more sense. From a logical perspective, both makes the same amount of sense, of course, but let's mob up this. Let's just forget about it. It's alright. I'm telling myself this is more readable, even though it was an accident that I built it up in the first place. But this is definitely more readable, because above 200 key, close the door, because that is a security mechanism here. And not to overflow the sulfur. Good. This guy has a little bit of a hole to play in. It's great stuff. Maybe we should restrict the movement of the critters. Since it's always going to be just 2 critters inside, the room size doesn't even matter that much. Might be super reasonable. Might be extremely reasonable. There was a door. Yep. Good, let's build it in. We don't have wood over here. We have to build lead doors. Let's do these golden lead doors here. Bam. Bam. Cannot. Good. But the auto sweepers are only there to provide the plants with sulfur. There's a dropping out of these shoots. Good. Now every 4 seconds, every 150 seconds, no, every 150 seconds for 4 seconds, this auto sweeper will go and grab the sulfur that we're producing and run it through the system, and then sulfur goes everywhere. Is it dropping out here? Is not. Why not? Let's look at the movement of the sulfur. Good. Sulfur is coming. Should split up 50-50. This is 8 key. 8 key goes here, 8 key goes there. Is this being used up so fast? I think it is. That is the thing. It's just getting used up so fast. Now, overflow sweetles should be going here as well. Priority 7 sweetles, good. Priority 9 sweetles, good. Nice. I love it when the systems work. And the designs are effective. Right, now, what about a vanity thing? Let's connect this up proper. Deconstruct. Plier it. Plier it. I just want to exactly see what is going on. Shouldn't have done this straight up. Deconstruct. My vanity projects need to be pretty. Good. So there's a little bit of... Oh man, I'm so excited. Will this work? I mean, this is the simplest contactless pump yet. And I did a few. Why is that not how the contactless pump looks every time? We're gonna find out. This is gonna wreck itself, right? So we're looking for naphtha. Naphtha is gonna drop down right there into the spot where it needs to go. Pump is gonna pump the naphtha. Pump is gonna pump the magma. Naphtha and magma has a room here. Naphtha is gonna drop back up, but magma is still gonna pump. Oh, I think I know what's missing. Yeah. What is missing here is a definite direction. Let's not take any chances. I know this is overflow and all, but if this is maybe closed, I don't know. But I want definitely here a clear direction. Let's make it very clear what is happening there. Priority 0, let's go. I want this build up. Now, will this contactless pump work or not? What an exciting experiment. We're gonna tidy up the room nicely before we run it. Or maybe we're just gonna run it. Good. Is it connected up? Oh, we did not overbuild these yet. And again, I want my vanity project to be pretty. So duplicates are gonna come there and build that up. A liquid is gonna flow through here, drop down there. That liquid is going to be magma. And then for no reason, we are going to melt this oil reservoir. It doesn't make any sense, since we can build up a gas chamber here. Gas chamber sounds mean. but it's gonna hold natural gas and carbon dioxide, and gonna make use of natural gas. Natural gas will drop down. Duplicants can come in and work. We're gonna pump in some oxygen on top. They're gonna have a great time. We're gonna cool it down actively with active coolant. Actively with active cooling. Definitely active. And I'm not gonna build any fancy pwancy sealed off chamber like we have here. This is just for melting it down. So if we want to, we can then build a tile here on top of everything, because right now we cannot. We simply can't. There's no way. So we can build around, but unfortunately we cannot build above. But that will change. The oil reservoir will go, and the oil well will still be connected up to the source, to the sauce. And the sauce in this case is oil. Right, we're done. Let's get it going. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's save the game. It's not that I trust. I have trust issues. Good, let's get it going. Come on. Should be working, right? There's the liquids coming. What the heck? Why did the naphtha not drop out? Again, the naphtha got deleted. Is one key of naphtha, and it simply got deleted. I think it's the first run every time that deletes the naphtha. So mean, my naphtha got deleted. 15. Why is it dropping down in temperature all the time? Because this is not an insulated pipe. It's an obsidian insulated, and this is granite even. It's terrible. It's leaking heat like crazy. So what will be the temperature in the end? 1520, we're down to 1520. 1580, oh, we're freezing already. We're freezing already. We need a better pipe. Granite is garbage. Maybe we're gonna bring some... Oh, and it froze immediately in taking this rock. Oh, man. Did somebody already repair this? Good, let's go back to the first colony. Unreachable things. That will still be unreachable. Sure. This one as well. Let's go from the other side. Good. I did not forget about the project. I just need to fix this real quick. And then... let's not do too much. And then we're gonna check out the pipes. We have insulated pipes from sandstone. Let's get the properties. 00908. What about ceramic? 208. Ceramic is really good. 01, terrible, from granite, and that was what we were using. Wait a minute. Is the conductivity even relevant? Isn't the capacity the only relevant factor? 8, 1, 0, 2. Obsidian would be better. Sedimentary rock? And obsidian is the same. Do we have sedimentary rock on here? Plumbing. Insulated. Sedimentary we do. Good, we have obsidian there. Let's replace the pipes and hope for the best. What if I run this through insulated tiles here as well? Maybe we should. Maybe we should run it through insulation as much as possible. Maybe. I'm not sure if that really helps. Oof. Probably not. We do not have that much meltage. Good. What is the oil reservoir heat? Temperature is 36. It did not do anything, but the oil well itself did heat up a little bit. Good. Granite, obsidian. Let's do sedimentary rock. Oh, we're out of sedimentary rock. Good. Deconstruct. Cancel. And then we need to drop in more naphtha. So my idea is the first time this liquid vent closes is gonna delete things. But then it's gonna be fine. For some reason. I had the liquid there get deleted many a times. The cheat liquid, if you want. The little bit of liquid that makes the liquid pump, even though it's not submerged. That little bit of liquid got deleted many a times. Let's do half a key. I want to waste so much naphtha liquid. Because we have troubles with naphtha. We don't have unlimited naphtha. This is not the beta colonies. This is just a normal planetoid. And you have to make naphtha the normal way. Using petroleum that is hotter than 160 degrees Celsius. And running it through a plastic polymer press. Suffocating. Suffocating. Do we need this door crusher further down? Since we're working on here. Possibly. Well, that's gonna be fine. Good. Naphtha, enable drop, enable spill. Oops, autosave. Let's wait it out. Enable ball, party 9. No one's gonna do it because nobody is a dedicated storer here. Let's force them. I'm not gonna drop it down before the pipes are ready, but then yes. I had a sneeze there. Oh man. Every day. Good. So let's see, it's coming. Bringing the stuff. Let's have a sip of liquid water. Good, pretty fine. A little bit of scalding. Don't know where, but I'm suspecting around this area. Good. Because it's very hot. Here we can go. Let's dig that. Dig this then next. Then this, then that. No, we're just gonna dig here a little bit. And then let the liquids flow down. So we can grab the last slickster there. The last one of the bunch. This can be deconstructed as well. Oh no, there's 2 more. Which is a good thing. Why am I complaining? Good. Deconstruct this here. Could go down, but we have again to build something like that to let the liquids drop. So we can grab the slickster. Somehow, if there's too much liquid, They're not gonna grab the 6. Oh, why are you going here to breathe? The polluted oxygen. Getting scalded. But this is the dumbest thing. That is the dumbest thing. But it's 90G only. She's not gonna do it again. Good. Work it out. Yeah, you're a bit sick, that's fine. Take out this towel and then the liquid will drop down. I don't think it's gonna drop down enough for anything. And again she goes here to breathe. This is breathed up now. Would have been better to just delete it. Let's delete it real quick. That's what I should have done before. But otherwise she now goes into a hospital. Good. Now what is our project doing? Not much. Pretty nice. Let's get it. Here things are looking great. But the gas deletion device should be further down. Yeah, because we're producing the carbon dioxide here. This all should be temporary as well. But I don't know how temporary it really is. Oh, and we got a water on top. Good. A water level here on top of the polluted oxygen is not going to gas off anymore. And we don't have polluted oxygen here anymore either. Got wrecked somehow. Good. Yeah. We need to build this up on that level. Good. Well, let's leave it as is for the moment. I think we're still alright. Good. Now we're gonna force them to build this. Because I want to run that again. Here as well. Open the door. 35. Good stuff. Everybody's working on it. So since we have a lot of plastic now, 1500 key. Should we burn it for data? Good question. How far is my research? Lacking data. Let's burn a ton of plastic and see how that goes. Hauling point. 1000 key. Manufactured material. Plastic. Somebody will put it there sometime. And then we're gonna launch this rocket into space, where I can find out about everything. Rocket platform, something. Let's see if they fix that little bit of a glitch there, which is inconsequential. But it's gonna say Tony. Advanced Tony. And make sure to spell it wrong. Good. Why? Because we're here on Vegetoni and Advanced Tony. Tony Advanced ONI is one of my favorites. Good. And the glitch is still in. You have to click on Enable Building. Good. Very nice. Sweet. So the duplicants are gonna come and launch themselves into space. And there is the room for 2 duplicants. There's room for unlimited duplicants, really. But it's only 2 mess tables. Now I'm contemplating if we could make this even better. What if the carpeted tile was here? Then there was one mess table. And we would save one tile space as well. One duplicate would sit here. And if we got two duplicates, the other duplicate is out of luck. That's how it is. Or the carpeted tile goes here instead of that ladder. Let's look at the radiation. There's a bit of a radiation problem inside of this rocket. 21 and 16, 13 here. So this is better, but just for eating. That one time when they're eating. And somehow duplicates is gonna stand here or sleep there. This is their favorite place to sleep. I wonder if I can fix this somehow. This door can be open. I left it closed so I can can tell duplicates not to go here. Whenever I want. Because they're really gonna sleep there for some reason. I think I'm gonna renovate a little bit. Doop. Deconstruct. 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 And the reason is I don't want the duplicates to breathe in the nasty carbon dioxide, which is down here. Currently not, but it's going to be when they live in here. So they're gonna eat up in the air. Good. This is my best design yet. It's always getting better. There must be a maximum efficiency design. Must be out there somewhere. I think this comes very close. Good. Deconstruct. Prioritize. Prioritize. What's the room size? Did we gain one? No, we did not. Is there a way to gain one? There is actually a way to gain another room size by taking out the sand stained glass tile. Taking out that tile, then we still have a way to go here. Show navigation. They're gonna jump from here to there, but no, it's not necessary, and might not even work because there's a tile over here. They cannot go straight up here in the air. I don't know. Is alright. Let's get the mess tables in. Furniture. Was this row? No, it was not. Mess table. Copper ore with the decor. Good. That is great. Oh, and it's not great, isn't it? Because it's going to be carbon dioxide here, but there's going to be carbon dioxide there anyhow, isn't there? It's alright. They can hold the breath while flying the rocket. Right. Good. Now, do we have our 1000? Yes. We have 1000 G. Good. Wait, we're still not done here? Resources low. Let's build it from obsidian then. Yeah, resources low. Good. Let's replace everything with obsidian then. And we're out of obsidian as well. Very 0. So what we could do is dig out more obsidian. Here we got some. No, we're gonna call it good. However far we get now, gonna call it good. Got 500 G of naphtha here. Hopefully it's not gonna get deleted. Is it because it touched the hot magma and flashed in the pipe and got bullied? That can't be. That cannot be. Inside of the pipe. First of all, it can flash inside the pipe because it's only 500 G. And then cannot get bullied because there's room in the pipe for it to go. And the pipe did not burst. So many reasons. Good. Build it all up. Seems like we don't have much oxygen again. Are we producing carbon dioxide? Yes, we are. We're producing the carbon dioxide, we're deleting some. Maybe we should power this now to have a quicker deletion process. Sure. Good, priority 0 on the building. Man, oh man. And this is only 5 duplicates, alright. Let's go. Tim. And then we're gonna have to figure out the signals. So the red duration then is shorter. Have to wait. We have to wait. Yeah, they're gonna breathe here all the time. Have to grab the critters. Did I grab this one? Somehow. Where is it? Can't see it. Did it die? Did it drown? Oh, it did drown. Ah, I could not finish this before it drowned. Then let's try to get that one. Something here? 6 are confined, glum. Deconstruct. Maybe we can grab them here. Or there. No, let's try here. Temperature 70 degrees is alright. Still confined. Build that up. Alright. And out of materials probably still 9 alerts. Or are we doing it? Nope, we're not doing it. Good. Tidy this up. And run the thing. Remove. Here it is. 500 G. This now seems to be working. Yep. This is now working. Good, let's look at the temperatures. 1570. Good. 1566 here. And how fast are we dropping down? 64, 63, 62, 61. Roughly 1 degree per segment. 1 degree per pipe segment. And this was faster before, right? Magma. Magma freezes into solid at 1400 degrees. Yeah, before it was too rough. It froze before for some reason. But now we got it. Well, some reason it was a granite insulated pipe, and the granite insulated pipe is garbage. Right. And this is only going to take forever. But it is a simple contactless pump. And barely heating up is alright. There we go. There's a little bit of pumping going on. And this is how it looks. Magma is running. Good. There's a vacuum here. Don't have a liquid yet. The igneous rock here is at 1280 degrees. It's not exchanging heat with anything. Because it sits in a vacuum. But every time the liquid drops down, the oil well heats up a little bit. 1200, 1260, 1300. Takes on the temperature of the magma. Now the reservoir, on the other hand, is not budging at all. But is alright. We're gonna get a liquid soon. As soon as the well is up to 1500 or so. Good. Because the rock here is also heating up. Here we got all the numbers. There is magma down there. There is magma down there. Ding. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. Nice. I wonder if this rock will melt again. Gotta find out. We're gonna stare at this now forever. Forever and ever. It just looks too nice, right? Igneous rock. Heating up. The oil well. Relatively stable. At 1460 degrees. The magma. Cooling down a little bit. 65, 64, 63, 62, 66, 65, 64, 60. No, it's not cooling down. It's coming hot magma from here. And what is the pressure now? 700 key, 760 key. Opposed to 864. So viscose is not budging here. This is going to empty out, probably. Alright. It's gonna take a while. But yeah. That has been the project for this session. Good, as well as some researching, as well as prepping the rocket. Could we launch the rocket? Wait. Are we not finished with everything? We are. We're not gonna take on 2 astronauts. This is just for Blazenboy to do a little bit of research. Is this going to work? I don't know. Let's get the duplicate in. Blazenboy, there they are. Change up destination. Where do we want to go? 5 tiles we can go. We can go here. And then back. Or we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 and go back. Or we can do 3. No. Let's just do the immediate vicinity here. 3, 4, 5. And go back. Good. Let's go here first. Right. Begin launch sequence, please. We're going to check out Blazenboy. 9% stress, they are. That's not Blazenboy. Here they are. In their warm sweater. Good. But what is happening here? If we find steam here, then this gas pump should pump. Is that really the case? Yes, it is. Pump is pumping. It's pumping in. Gas vent over pressure. It should be closed. Yes, because it's steam here. And steam is going. And steam is getting collected. And this pump is also disabled by the automation grid. And everything broke. Because the heat is not correct and everything. Let's have a quick fix. Let's have a super duper quick fix. Good. Point 1. Liquid crude oil. New drop, new spill, new ball party now. Good. Yeah, there is water 90 degrees now. Ah, it's gonna break again. It's going to break again now at overpressures because of the darned water. Mop it up. We need a little bit of steam in there. Deconstruct here. Good. Oh, it tossed down. Everything else is fair. Good. Priority 0 on this mop command. We don't want water, we just want hot steam. Good. And since we do have heat exchange, it's a bit rough to set this up first. Good, what is the duplicate doing there? And again. Just one steam. Steam is coming. Should get scalded here, but we're not for some reason. Also, why is this cooling down so much? 90 degrees. It's already 87 degrees when it's there. Where is the cooling down happening? Over here. Why? No idea. There's a vacuum now. What the hell? Where is it going? Going to have to try again. But yeah, the water there is a problem. Good, let's stop pumping here. Oops, I thought this was on an override. Oh, it's for the aquatuna. Don't have an override for the pump, not to pump. This is still a vacuum, what the hell? Where's the steam going? It's getting deleted. It's 60 grams of steam. It's getting deleted. Interesting. This is now 100 degrees again. Good, let's look at the rocket. We're working here. Good. Nice. While we're on the way. Plastic. Small plastic here. Making data banks. Good, and how's it looking in space? Looking alright. Unexplored space there. And if you sit there, then the module installed in rocket will do the scanning for us just around them, I think. Or we don't even need to sit there, right? It will just say if there's a question mark, then they're gonna find it. If not, we have to enter the space to be able to go there. And normally you cannot enter the space. But since we have the exploration module, I think that's how it works. Good. This is working nicely. If we look at the gases, of course, there's carbon dioxide down there. It's going to be carbon dioxide down there as well. That means this pilot will always sit in CO2 while they're piloting the rocket. But that's alright, as long as they don't sit in CO2 while they're eating or working is fair. Good. What is their stress level? Is stable. So as soon as they go and do something, it's gonna go minus 15 tickle tootsies. As long as they relax, stress is even gonna go down. It's looking alright. Let's look at the Sputnik. Why is it called Sputnik, man? Alright. Good. So what is happening here? Too much carbon dioxide is happening here still. But alright. Good. Our sulfur thingy should close soon. Let's say 100 key. Good. Is green. Door is closed. Now this can gunk up again. Because we definitely have enough sulfur. Nobody's hungry here. You guys? Party 8 on the grooming. Party 9 on sweet leg. Is that right? Tame, happy. Nobody is hungry. There should be sulfur here. There is. Alright. That means we're producing sucrose. And we're rubbing the spindlies. Good. Let's stop the madness here. With the eating up of the good fruits. Where are the good fruits? Here, grapefruit. Let's not eat them. Grapefruit preserve is what we're gonna eat here. Somebody's idle. Who is it? The rocket person? No, it's sleepy time. And they're sleeping in the right place. Finally. Good. In the recreation room, on the carpeted towel. Tickles tootsies throughout the night. No stress at all. Is very nice. Where are they? Still not there. Good. Somebody's idle, but I don't know who. This is overpressured. Now we're gonna get into trouble. Let's mop this up again. Yeah, I don't know how to prime this. We would have to use a real hot steam to prime this, probably. That's a shame. And there was steam in there already. Good. Could run an aquatuner. Might be an idea. Run an aquatuner and produce some steam. And put that hot steam in. And we can do it down here as well. Yep. But that is definitely for next episode. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. There's a waterfall. Crazy. Good. So of no consequence. Do we have enough liquids? Oh, definitely. We're a little bit stuck here as well. But we cannot get stuck. It's gonna recirculate, simply. Picking up salt water? What the heck? It's still got the auto bottle here. How many times do I have to disable the auto bottle there? I disabled this like 10 times now. Save the game. Good. But yeah, that is a good 3 hours. It's not supposed to be a piece of liquid there. And there's not supposed to be hydrogen up there either. How the heck? Let's quickly get rid of that. Good. Turn the system off for a minute. Gonna fix this, but this is then the last thing I'm gonna do. Let's quickly fix this. Deconstruct. We could even replace these tiles while we're at it. Good. While the system is not running. And we need to replace this with better liquids as well. Which we're not gonna do now. Then we have a cleaner everything. And we can replace all these tiles, I just realized. Huh. Good. Priority 0. Let's look at the gases. We are relatively clean. That will not hold because we're messing with this system. Good. Mop this up, replace it. We're not gonna renovate this just now. We're gonna renovate this next time. Good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. Until then, have a good day and good night.